Hello everybody, this is Bench85. Welcome back to another episode of Farming Simulator 17, and today was going to be all, or not was, today is going to be all about wood chips. That's right, our poplars have finally grown. I guess they just turned brown. They die? I don't know. I don't know how that works, but they grow about twice as long, or they take twice as long as a normal crop to grow. I did a full harvest, I replanted, and that thing like gets thrown around like a rag doll. Holy cow. And I was just finishing up harvesting the last time here, and they just turned ripe. So as far as I know, if I look at my map here, it shows them as ready to harvest. Perfect. So let's see if we can pick this guy up. It seems to be having issues. I don't think it quite knows where it needs to be. I feel like this thing's like partially... Oh, it is. It was stuck. That's what was going on. Well, maybe we're gonna have to take it from the edge here or something. I was gonna say, I have no idea how that was getting held on there. Or maybe this is actually a time to use the telescoping feature of it. I feel like I almost got a hold of it. Alright, you know what? It's off the trailer. I'm gonna have to drive. Really? This thing's gonna have to go up by the pigs anyways. So I'm just gonna load it back up on the trailer, like so. We'll just get the trailer out of the way. Really? It seems to think that that's attached? Are you serious? Or is that what, it clamps itself onto whatever is there? So does that mean I can't hook to it? That's what I want to do. So we're actually going to drop this. We're going to see if we can hook onto it with this thing. And try not to hit the tree. There we go. So it's just a giant wood chipper, basically. Alright. Well, that means we're gonna have to see what we can do here. We're gonna start on this field. We'll end up moving to the next one as we go here. We get to see how lucrative the wood chip business is, and we're gonna have to use this truck right here. We could put a tractor on it, but I think it's gonna benefit for us to put the semi on so we can just take off and haul it wherever it needs to be hauled. Actually, I think there's only one place that can buy wood chips. I think we only have one place we can go. Never actually thought of that. But this is a big trailer. I think this one holds like 59,000 units, so that'll get us somewhere at least. So we should be able to get into this guy. We want to unfold it. No, pipe out is O. There we go. And found it. Found it. I'm guessing you just gotta go like that. So if we hire somebody, he's gonna start throwing wood chips. We're gonna have to get into here. And we'll probably have to find ourselves a speed that matches that. Oop, probably about 6. Nope. 5. Oh, you know what? We are gonna get a lot of wood chips, aren't we? I mean, there's not much of a path we're making here. I mean, it's pretty narrow. We are at 19% already. This is gonna be like silage, isn't it? Oh, watch out for that. I'm attempting to not take out the signs. Oh, now he goes. And we're at 4 miles an hour, so yeah, this is gonna take some time to do. But I figure I'll at least keep guys along here, let you know, really show you how long it takes, and then we could probably sell a load and just kind of see how that works out. It was a lot of work to do it, so I'm glad to see that we're getting a lot of material out of it. Unfortunately though, I get the feeling that it's going to take a long time. This thing's got a horrible turning radius. So let's look quick. There. Wood chips can only be sold at the sawmill. I guess that makes sense. That's a little bit of a trip. So I guess that's gonna take some time for us to actually do it. It's gonna take us some time to actually harvest this all. And I suppose the price is gonna start going down like crazy once we actually start hauling stuff there. Well, this pass wasn't as much because it had some stuff missing. Oh, I thought maybe I could turn around there, but I didn't have enough room to get around the tree. Oh. He never actually finished his pass. Oops. Oh, and I got the sign now. And the tree. Well, that's eventful. Well, while I'm finishing up this load, I figured I'd tell you guys too that after telling you guys that I was looking to start a new season on a new map, I've actually had a little bit of communication, including some messages on YouTube, like private messages about some suggestions for maps and stuff like that, which I really appreciate, especially if you guys have found maps that you like, or in this case, what I'm thinking of is a map that's going to be coming out soon that I want to take a look at. I'm not decided yet on which map I'm doing. All I know is we are doing another map. The only thing I am looking for is a map that has all of the animals on one site, the main farm. So far I do have some candidates for that, so it'll fit into the goal of next season, at least a little bit better if I can do that, so we'll see. So if this is all I've been able to take off, and that's going to be one load full here, there's going to be a lot of loads to haul out. The question, well, the thing is I don't think it's going to be worth a whole lot. It's only worth about, what, $300 or $400 per 1,000 units. We're looking at almost 60,000, so what, 24,000 per semi-full, maybe? Or am I off by a number? I might be off by a digit, but I think it's like 24,000. Or about 20,000 maybe. But yeah, I want to get this stuff all harvested up, and then I want to see how the trees get chopped up too. I want to see what wood chips for the trees count as. Let's see if that's actually worthwhile, because I have some trees that I'd like to chop down that are in my way, and I'd like to wood chip them if possible. So, alright, we're going to end up stopping him here mid-pass because he's going to be full. Right there. So let's make our way up to the sawmill. That's way over there. I guess the best way is going to be to go just follow the road. And what I may end up doing here is making a pile of wood chips. Just dumping them somewhere so that it harvests quickly, and then I'll just sell it off at a later date. Especially if the price is going to drop a whole lot. I'll have to take a look here, see what the price is worth, see how much it changes by the time I get another load filled up. Pigs are going to have to be fed soon too. I got to watch for that. We've got a lot of pigs. I have not sold any yet, and I believe you guys have seen it was just the 2 loads that I bought, so they've just been self-populating on their own. So that portion at least is going really well. Although I feel like to make it worthwhile and to really crank out the pigs in a hurry, you probably could use like a good 300-400 pigs, which is probably pretty normal for a pig farm to have a lot of pigs like that. Oh, there's a fence there. I was like, oh, we'll just cut through there, but they put up a fence. Oh, I was looking the other way, except for right here. We're gonna sneak in down here. Yep, right here's where we sell them. So how much do we get? It's going up slow, but it's going up faster than I thought I was going to. Oh yeah, I was gonna look. 413 is the price. 24,000. Dang. I had that figured out pretty darn well. Well, if the price starts dropping in a hurry here, I think just for time's sake, I'm gonna start dumping the loads, and you guys can see how big of a wood chip pile we have at the end of this. And I'll bring you guys back when I got the pile built, and we're getting to the point where we're gonna start playing around with the trees and see what we get out of this. So, I gotta get to work. But you guys will... Oh, crap. String on this thing gets me. But I'll be joining you guys in just a little while. Hey guys, welcome back. Everything's been harvested up. Everything's been plowed now. I took the liberty of doing that. And we have a giant pile of wood chips. I'll have to sell it at some point here. The price did go down. Oop, one too many. Was that what, 412? Oh, back up to 413. So it does rebound. My only question is going to be, can you load it up on a train? Because then we could sell a whole bunch in one shop, but I don't know if we can unload on the train. But we need to look at the next thing here. Actually, I don't know if we have enough money. We might have to take out a bit of a loan here. But I was looking here. We had two options for wood chippers. We got this one, which we've used in the past, and this one is a standalone one. You can hook it up to a truck or tractor, I assume, to move it around quickly. But then it is self-propelled. It's got its own engine, fuel level, stuff like that, and it's got a big trough on it. But the problem is then we need something to put it into there, so we need another piece of equipment, whereas this has got the grapple on it. So I think we're just going to use this, and we're going to grapple it on with this. This one we'll use in the next season when we get heavy into forestry. This time I just wanted to concentrate on the field work for this season, so I think we're going to buy this guy quick. Achievement unlocked. Oink, oink, oink. Oh, I must have, like, reproduced 50 of them, maybe? What else do we have here? Oh, we need to look at tractors. We need a bigger tractor. Another one, as we're planning ahead here. I'm not really fond of how the camera works with the quad tracks, so I think we're going to be getting a Magnum. Yeah, we're not going to have enough. So we need to take out, let's see, we're going to put that upgrade on it, and we're going to put this on it. So we need 350. If I can find the right one. Well, let's do that much. So let's get a Magnum with the engine upgrade and the narrow twin wheels. Yes. So let's go check this guy out. I wouldn't really call them narrows, but I guess it looks about the same as the Optum. Drives about the same. Looks good though. Looks very good. Yep, we got our grapple on there. I don't know what the top speed on this is, but what this will allow us to do is do planting and stuff 2 at a time. We'll be able to plant and harvest at the same time because we got 2 big tractors that we can run the stuff on. It's pretty much everything we need here. I really want to see if the mechanics of this are improved. Looks like top speed is the same. We're also going to have to look at buying another harvester. I think we're going to buy a second one. I don't think we're going to trade in ours. Well, we'll see. I haven't decided yet. It depends on money-wise how we're going to go here. It's going to be cheaper to get or replace it. But we're going to want a second one anyways to try and harvest things quicker. Increase our worth and stuff like that. So I'm going to find a spot to set up for this guy. And I'll be back in a little while, guys. Alright guys, so I took the liberty of cutting the trees down and kind of piling them up here just so that you didn't have to watch me struggle with that. Although I know some of you enjoy watching me struggle with some of this, but it's time to see what we can do here for wood chipping. Actually sounded really good. I don't know how well this is going to work, simply because I got a giant pile here, and the controls are a little bit different than the previous version. Like some of it's reversed a little bit, so I'm going to attempt to try to put some of these on the table, and we're going to see if it can feed itself in there. Kind of like that. Except it doesn't seem to want to grab onto it because it's got other ones on top of it. I think we got it. Not going anywhere though. Can we not shut it down? Apparently it keeps running on its own. I don't know if it can see this trailer. Or can this trailer wait? Oh, there. I just saw it start filling. Okay, let's leave it right there and just don't worry about it. It's still trying to fill a little bit. Isn't there a way to change the viewpoint? Wasn't there? Not the one I wanted. We got a crazy piece right there. There, now it disappeared. I just thought there was, but I don't remember that command. Do I have it? No, I don't have that in here. Well, gosh darn it all. So let's see if we can grab another one here. I'm starting to think I might not have my pile close enough. I was afraid it was going to be too close. But I get the feeling that it's not close enough. We got some really big trees here too. Oh, we're a little close. Come on. Yeah, it feels like everything's kind of backwards compared to what I'm used to. So it's taking me a little bit to get used to how things are running here. I'd like to get that big one that's on top of there next. Let's see if we can get a hold of it here without losing the one we have on the table. Yeah, that's the one I want. I don't want to knock it over. There we go. Grab the next one. Not very well, though. Ooh. Careful with where I'm going here. Maybe if we just wiggle the machine, we'll get it to feed. Well, that was kind of working. I get the feeling it has something to do with the angle that we're pulling these guys in on. This way. Let's see if we can spin this a little bit. My view is not the greatest, that's for sure. How about there? There we go, now it's feeding. I don't think this one quite wants to work. So I think we're gonna have to help this one out. I wonder if we can, like, there we go. That was my my method of kind of wedging it in there. Okay, let's see if we can get this to hang correctly. No, 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 this way. This way. Right there. Now let her feed. No. It's kind of feeding. I think I gotta kind of pressure it down on the table and starts grabbing it. Hasn't started chipping it yet though. Oh, I mean it is working. Slowly. It would probably benefit from doing the big side of the tree first, I'm guessing. Oh, it's probably stuck underneath there too. So actually, if we extend this all the way out, does that help it at all? Not really. Seem to have not helped at all. Well, maybe it'll start feeding on its own here in a little bit. The other question is how much wood chips do we have? Oh, we missed. It's either that or we do this the smart way. Pick it up, spin it around so that we got the big end first. Just like this. Put it back down and let go. There we go. Really? Here I thought we were actually getting somewhere. It would help if I'm actually using the right buttons too. Oh, great. Looks like we're not even chipping anymore. Why is it having trouble finding the trailer? It is following. Yes, I know I'm blocking the road. Unless there's something that we have to do here for let me bring this back up. Why does it keep switching? If we do something like that, How come it's just not chipping? I don't understand what's going on. Like, I thought we had it in the right spot. Now it doesn't seem like it wants to fill the container at all. I don't know, something like that. We'll just block all the road. Doesn't seem to like the bigger trees. At least this chipper doesn't. Be curious to see what the other chipper would do. So you can see that's the one with the big trough on it. There, I was trying to self-feed right there. I don't know. I don't understand it, because this doesn't show that we got anything more in it. Oh, right there it's working. And right there it's chipping really well. Oh, look at it go up. Holy cow. Okay, so you get a lot of wood chips off of one tree. Apparently it has an internal capacity or something, because it just keeps going here. Holy shnikes. That was a lot of wood, or a lot of wood chips. And that's just like 3 trees worth. So there's actually going to be more than at least this load's worth, probably. Crazy. Well, let's see. Oh, don't tip over on me. That is a really big tree. Maybe we should go for these smaller ones here, and I might have to cut those other ones. Can I get a hold of this one? Yeah, there's a little one right here. Yeah, I missed it. There we go. Some of you guys might find this boring. Some of you might find it entertaining. No, oh shoot, I didn't want to let go. I'm gonna end up letting go of it anyways, because it's stuck under that big one. There we go. That box is not helping me either. And there we go. Like I said, I was going to let go of it eventually, right? Oh, we're not in the right spot. Right there. And I'm starting to get a better feel of how these controls are working. I apologize if the constant sound of the wood chipper is bothering you guys. Or the fact that I'm holding up traffic. To be honest, I don't really care. It's not like they have somewhere important to be. There, that one's chipped in. So, I think with that, guys, if I look at my time, I'm probably a lot further along than I should be. So I should probably be wrapping up this episode. But, yeah, things are going good here. I'm going to have to get another harvest going here. Once I get this stuff done. Oh yeah, I wanted to look at something, didn't I? Let's shut this down for the moment. Let's get in the truck. Let's go look at something. Wow, that line's getting long. Oh well, they'll be fine. Oh, I gotta feed the animals too. We're gonna get to that point. I think the next season we do of this, I'm gonna change the plant growth going the other way, so that it's gonna be a lot harder for us to grow enough for the animals. I don't think I can change the feeding rates, how much they can eat, stuff like that, or how quickly they eat. But we can adjust some of the settings and make it a little more realistic. I'm also gonna have to take a couple conveyors over to the main farm to pick up those wood chips that we dumped on the ground. I think this is only for logs, because wood chips are only there. The only other option would be is to take it all over here by train. I could dump it on the ground and run conveyors over to there. That might be kind of interesting. Oh, there's a tree. Yeah, we could probably do it that way if the train will accept wood chips. And we may have to just load the train directly. I don't know. How about we find that out next episode? So thank you all for watching, guys, and as always, take it easy.